Hey everybody, my name is Janyl Sherman, and we are going to be showing SARDA jewelry today. And I designed all of it. It's handmade in Bali, Indonesia, and everything is 40% off. And we're doing some show specials that takes it even beyond 40% off a lot of these pieces. We're going to have some BOGOs. We're going to start with some tanzanite. I'm going to give you a sneaky peek, but we want to show you how to shop, how to contact us, and where to go. So first of all, find sarda.com on your web browser, okay? And guess what you get to do too? We are on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, you can watch us live on the big screen and really get a nice, beautiful close-up on the jewelry, and you can shop from your iPad or telephone. They're cell phones now. Oh my gosh, wow. I just dated myself.
That is old school.
I dated myself. But anyway, let's look at the tanzanite because we're going to start the show with tanzanite and then we're going to send you to watch a little video. Okay, so we'll be right back.
Thank you for joining us live. We are SARDA. SARDA creates luxury jewelry at affordable prices and is handcrafted in Bali. Designed by Janyl Sherman. Join us live Tuesdays and Fridays on Facebook or YouTube and shop along at sarda.com. Find the featured product for the show by selecting socials and specials in the menu and then select the day. During our SARDA live shows, we offer one-day specials referred to as JODOs, Janyl's One Day Only. These items have a discount of 50% or more for the show, then go to 40% off through Sunday. After that, back to full price. Take advantage of the payment options SARDA offers. Pay with credit, debit, Affirm, Afterpay, or PayPal. You may also use Apple Pay or Google Pay to check out even faster. Sign up for a SARDA customer account to receive a free gift, receive exclusive offers, be notified of new arrivals at JODO prices, save items to a wish list, access order status, tracking, and history. Need assistance with your order or have a question? You can find the Contact Us link under Explore SARDA or at the bottom of every page. Please allow 1 to 3 business days for a response. Stream SARDA Live on YouTube at SARDA Inc. Join us live every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Pacific.
Okay, back to you. Okay, well, you know what? We love to hear from you if you want to hear or see new designs. We love to get feedback too. And we so appreciate you going on and all the reviews you've been doing on our product. We so appreciate that too. Just so you know, it takes us about 3 days. It could be 3 to 5 days sometimes to get back. Once you have your customer service, once you do that, contact us, okay? We're a very small company. Even in Bali, we have a very small group of artisans that I call my family. We've been working together for close to 3 decades, most of us. And it's really beautiful because we're able to do this really amazing high quality, but at extraordinary prices. So really reasonable for luxury jewelry. So we are welcoming you in again because we just love hanging out with you. So we do these live shows 2 days a week, always on Tuesdays and Fridays. And we're Pacific time here, so we start at 3 o'clock. And the shows usually go about 2 hours, but we talk, we love to interact. So if you want to make some comments, I got my team in the back. I got Michelle, Sarah, and Mickey back there that will actually deliver your questions to me. So I'm an open book. I'll answer whatever you need, okay? So Michelle is here. Her voice is a little, me and her, you might hear us coughing a little bit. You know, that little thing is going around, so we apologize for that. But we're gonna jump right in to the tanzanite tray because 40% off, like our entire website right now, but we have some additional specials, right? So what is that coupon? Sparkle 10 for another 10% off on moissanite.
It sure is.
Moissanite that is not pre-sale.
Not
so
pre-sale,
everything
pre-sale.
that we have in stock that you would order and would get in a few days or a week or so. Sparkle 10 will get you 10% off any of that. And now I'm coughing. And then it also includes the Moissanite studs, which are almost never an additional discount. So
you do get the 10 off.
Yes, you do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's really great when we have computer problems and we can't figure stuff out. So usually you never get them off. So take advantage where our system is down.
Yes, and then you also talked about this is December 1st, so happy December, everybody. We're right around the holidays they've been here, but now they're really starting to kind of get into gear. So we're just started our 12 Days of SARDA promotion, and we've got a couple of great, more than a couple, handful of great promotions. The one I'll talk about, and then you can get started. Spend $150 on any purchase on the website, and you get to pick out a free stretch beaded bracelet.
Oh, the beaded bracelets. Yeah. Okay, those are great.
Yeah, that's my favorite one that I think we're going to do. So we're starting off right. So we'll talk about all the other ones as we kind of move along.
That sounds
but yeah, that's the main one you want to get in on. Spend $150, you get to pick out any stretch bracelet.
Okay, and we will call out some of the specials that are actually beyond 40% off. Now, some of our sizing is split up a little bit. So on rings, we are actually, when I start to tour the rings, my team is going to tell you what sizes we have left, okay? Because we've sold out of a lot of sizes of the rings. That way you don't have to waste your time going in and trying to find your size.
You had mentioned reviews, Janyl, about people doing reviews, and over in the Wally Babes group, we pick someone randomly. Amberly does a spinner, and they pick someone for brand ambassador for the month. So Ruby Irwin is the December winner for brand ambassador.
Oh my gosh!
So,
and that is our Wally Babes
Ruby.
Team, and just amazing. And the brand ambassadors, we so appreciate that. And Ray Lum and Amberly are 24/7 constantly helping us make our site better, but in really taking care of you ladies, right? Exceptional ladies.
Yes.
We're very blessed by them.
And then Amberly said she thinks she misspoke. This is not the Tanzanite tray. This is the Amberly tray.
Oh, this is the Amberly tray.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. I love that. Yeah, she is a Tansy girl for sure.
Yeah.
We all are. Okay, well, we will start to pop over.
Tray?
And again, as we start to show some things, this is pretty easy because it is all gorgeous. It is all Tanzanite. Now, I originally went to this one because I love the way that fits like a bangle in a way, but see, it's adjustable. So I love that. That part of that you can literally get that adjustability on it. So, and really beautiful burr, but I'll take this off and kind of give you a little looky-loo. See how that's almost done like a bangle? So you really get that comfort, so if you're a typer and you don't want that bangle, you just want something different, but look at those Tanzanites. And each one is beautifully bar hinged, so it'll move you with your wrist just perfectly, and fully sizable too. Now, do we have on this one, did we get the second size in yet, or do we just have the first size?
We still just have the 5.5, and that will fit from a 5 1/4 to a 6.5 inch wrist.
Yeah, and see, I've got about 2 fingers. I'm at a 6 1/4 inch wrist, so that gives you a little bit of space and room on that. Ooh, I think I did. I put this one on too because to me, this is one of my really elevated bracelets, and I just absolutely love this style. This one actually has a magnet and a retention. It has 2 safeties. So see that little magnet that's right there, and then see the buckle? So that flips back down, but I created a retention closure. So literally, you'd be able to put that on. Now, right now, this was something we only have one size left in. So if you are lucky enough to get that, who's that going to fit?
It's going to fit a 6.75 to a 6 to 7 inch wrist, Janyl. Sorry, 6 to 7.
Okay.
And we actually have the smaller size too.
Oh, we do have 2 sizes.
So it's going to be the 5.75 to the 6.75 inch wrist as well.
Okay, I love that. This is one of the ones where we actually can do a petite wrist, and I'm starting to bring more and more of those sizes in. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to go for that last bracelet, and this one you're getting just lots of carats. Look at that, like 3 luscious pieces. Look at the cutting and quality on that, but of course I did it in crosses because to me this would be that iconic bracelet you would have in your treasure trove, right? Forever. Look at the quality of that.
This
Oh, yes.
this is a size 6.5, and this will fit anyone from a 5 3/4 to an 8-inch wrist. So lots of flexibility there.
Love that. And, I do swivel lobsters, so it makes it really easy to get on. Me and Michelle, we are in that age group where we have dexterity issues, so we need lots of help. So I think about that. You ladies that are young and you have lots of flexibility, we adore you. Okay, so in doing that, so that is going to do the bracelets on this tray. So let's just start showing a little bit of the different motifs. I love this set because I have some really beautiful moissanite that I do in the chain link. So I have, this is probably the largest carat weight that we do, and this has always been that really elongating, beautiful pendant. And this is done in a brilliant cut. Do you see the faceting on this one? This is definitely a showcase gem, this one.
So pretty.
I love those long, lengthy, slender pendants like this. They're just so pretty. And, if I'm going something a little bit longer, sometimes I'll go a little bit more demure, on the ear. And these are my favorites because this is my style of diamond that I have that I love to wear. And then I just love having just a little bit of an extra drop. So those are the little bezel set stones. And that is that chain link that goes back to that bead there. But we love moissanite and tansy together. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's go for some hoops. And this pendant will be the one that I have the most stone set in it. And I think the most really showcase of how the Balinese art of granulation work and the kind of museum quality that my team does. Because you see all these little extra beads that you see there, those are all hand set. And you can see there's like literally 3 layers of work that is done on that. You get 2 beautiful pear shapes, 2 rounds, and that gorgeous oval. And magnetic enhancers. So if you have bead strands, you don't have to worry about getting it through. You'll be able to just stick it right over the top of it. Okay, wait till you see these hoops. These hoops are so beautiful. Okay, so you're gonna get the oversized backs with these hoops, but look at that granulation work down the side of each of those hoops. Isn't that beautiful? But see, you see that little ruffling. It's so pretty, so pretty. And then, of course, a little bit more extra beads on the top and the bottom there. And this is that, for me, that little Goldilocks size, 3/4 of an inch. Totally doable, not too heavy, but just that perfect kind of size that you can put on and look fabulous in. Love those. Okay, let's go. I think I'm going to swivel right down here because I'm always loving the little basic silver rings where you can kind of stack. And I keep forgetting about this guy. And sorry, I put him on tonight because I'm taking him. I absolutely love this guy. I think he's supposed to be on a tray later. But again, you see those little wire. I was like taking all my goodies that I was keeping today. Anyway, you see those really beautiful, and this is part of that really beautiful swirling you'll see all over my jewelry, but just a really beautiful like chevron style shape to it. And even on my small rings, I'm going to do separate under galleries to make them really beautiful and comfortable. But that's what I've got on here. Okay, let's go into the tanzanite ring. Do we have all sizes in this ring?
Tansy? The wrap ring?
No, the silver. Oh,
I
see.
Silver. Sorry, which one? The little one that you said, the square one, the watermark pillow top? We have.
Oh, this one too. Okay, I'll show this one if you found that one.
I did. So, we have sizes 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11.
Okay. But yeah, I love him. He's just that perfect little ring that you could wear all the time. Okay, so the tansy, I'll go into the tansy while you guys look up the size run on this one. This is a true bypass. And did you notice this is that other work that I did, it's matching that same bezel set also. Oh yeah, by the way, oh look at this. It's almost like I'm on a hill right now. What's going on here? Everything's falling. Okay.
In the bypass ring, we've got sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. So quite a bit of range.
Oh, super, super. Yeah, this is one that we just recently got another reorder on, so hopefully we'll have everybody's size in that.
And on the other silver band that you showed, Janyl, the hammered,
Mm-hmm.
we have 5 through 12 on that one as well.
Size 5. Okay, so you ladies have been asking for more 5s, so I've been trying to bring in more 5s, and that's what I love. So slowly you're going to see us kind of bringing in more 5s for you. Okay, this is a newer ring that we got in, so I'm hoping we have sizes in this one, because this just landed at the end of the last month.
We've got size 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12 available.
Okay, and look at that. Past, present, future, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I love 3s. Really pretty, right? That's a good fit, right? Okay, so we'll put that one. Now, this is more of the raw tanzanite. This was one that I ran, and I'm gonna go real close because you're gonna see, do you see the translucent, the transparent? But that's literally what that tanzanite looks like when it comes out of the ground. It's raw tanzanite. And I've microfaceted it. So you see that gorgeous little sparkle of those little diamond shapes. So beautiful. Yeah, this looks like this could have been like Victorian, right? From maybe your great grandmother's jewelry box. Well, why? Because it, like back then they handmade everything and it was really detailed. So that's why Bali, a lot of people think it's like estate type jewelry. Okay. Oh, now, this is one of my favorite little earrings. We run them all the time. I always try to keep them in stock, but I'll show you the difference between these two. So this one has the little chain link drop, right? But this one has the little beautiful filigree. And you can see how beautiful, you know, like I put probably something like that. Look how pretty it is next to the cross ring. And same bezel setting. But I love doing this little style is something I carry in black spinel also that you can find on our site. Okay, and then the very last one is going to be the cross earrings. So really pretty, really pretty. Again, that's going to kind of tie back to what I did. I design things in collections. So do you see this goes back to this collection here? Oops, is that a hair? Mamas. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so ladies, any questions on these this tray so far? You let me know. If there's something later that we went through that you'd want to go see again, you just let us know. But I will switch out for the next color series that we're going to do. We love our carnelian. We're all about the oranges and our beautiful peaches and cream. This is one of our kind of like our favorite little opals right now that we're doing. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And I think it is because you're getting this gorgeous orange and yellows. And you might say, oh yeah, because it's the season for it. Well, we were loving carnelian all year round. We're loving the oranges all year round.
And we've got sizes 6 through 12 available in this guy.
This one we just got in last month also. And it was a brand new debut. So first time that we ever ran it. I love doing really fancy shapes. This is something that you see in a lot of different designer type things, but it's that beautiful clover shape. And I think it just always puts a little bit of elegance to the jewelry too, when the stones are custom made. But let me go into that whole series. So I have 2 rings. So I have one, this is a little bit more of a Goldilocks, a little smaller, but I'm all about statement rings. So I had to do a statement ring in this also. But you see that has the open Janyl filigree.
And that larger ring runs true to size. We've got sizes 6, 9, 11, and 12 left.
See, isn't that beautiful? So really depending on what type of ring that you like. But I make mine so comfortable. I always kind of taper them in. So, you know, I want your statement rings to wear you. I want them to, like, people notice that they're bigger, but I want them to be comfortable. I want them to be just as comfortable as the smaller rings. Okay, so let's go into the peaches and cream. Now, I just got this one back on a reorder. So if you wanted to mix up and not necessarily have the same shape, I have this also, okay? So this is, I'll have either one of these. Both of these have the magnet enhancer on them. But see, you can see this has the watermark detail on this one. This one has the Janyl Tree of Life on it. But all beautiful finished galleries, of course. And they're about the same size, yeah. Okay. Now, a lot of times if I go smaller, sometimes I'll go bigger on the earrings. So you can see, look at that beautiful size. See, even bigger than the pendant. And what I love about the opal too is that it goes with so much, because it really does, like, it has the rainbow play of colors. So you see, you get the purples and the pinks, but you're getting just a little bit more on the peaches and cream of the orange and the yellow. That's dominant, but you get every color of the rainbow in the opals. Okay, this is our favorite little piece, and this is something that I designed, and it's part of my interchangeable collection. So do you see these little beads right here? They actually come apart. So this is actually can become an extender or a bracelet, okay? So I'm gonna put it on first and show you that it's a full finished bracelet. And I just didn't want to take these tanzanites off, Amberly, so I better take them off. Okay. I was loving it. So you can see that it's a bracelet like this. So you just take it and hook it on. We sell these separately, so I'll show you. And we're getting a bunch of these interchangeable pieces coming in soon. We've got about 10 different ones that you're going to be able to choose from. But here's the crazy thing. It's cheaper to buy a full finished bracelet. So if this is your size, this is going to be the best way to do it. But do you see this side and you see this side? See where that has that round piece right there? So I'm going to show you. You're literally going to press up on one side and pull down on the other. Okay, so up and down. And see this little piece right here? It's a magnet enhancer, okay? So when you go to hook it, see, it's a magnet. It's going to find itself, and it's going to be super easy to put back on. See that? So I'm going to take this apart, okay? And this is the middle piece, and we'll be selling these middle pieces separately, or you can go onto our website right now and buy this length. But if you need a bigger bracelet, we have these in 2 different lengths. Okay, which is really weird that it's not on my tray here, because that should all be together. But I want to show you that if you're not wearing it as a bracelet, basically you can take this piece and it's an extender for your bracelets. Okay, so you can attach this to your necklace, or if you have another bracelet that you want more space to it, you can use this just as a bracelet piece too. Okay, so we sell these separately. We have some that have more rings, up to 4 inches of extenders, if you need more size for your bracelet than this one. But we did pretty much kind of an average size for a full finished bracelet to get you started, if so be.
Perfect. And that bracelet is a 675, so that'll fit from a 5 1/4 to a 7-inch wrist. And then, like Janyl said, you can find those extenders as part of the show as well.
And Nikki, can you find those and drop those into the feed so they can see? Because if this one is too short for them, we have the longer extender. that you can do, and we'll be getting, like I said, we'll be getting about 10 new different gemstones in this coming soon.
Could you tease them a little bit and give us an idea of what kind of other gems they can expect to see with the bracelet component?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I have the entire list.
Not just a couple if you know a couple.
But, well, I know today was my design day, and so today I designed another blue color change fluorite. So I added, as I'm going and I'm designing collections, when I get a new stone or a new cut, I'm just adding one in. That way we have them. So that I can tell you for sure, but I don't want to say a stone's coming and we don't have it.
Well,
And we do
There's
have
like 10 though.
yeah, I know. I saw a few on there.
Oh, okay, maybe you can help us.
There was, I believe, there was a Sleeping Beauty turquoise one coming.
Oh, see, that makes sense.
And I thought there was like I want to say like a berry, like a Xanadu or one of those.
See, and that's why it's like, I did color the color spectrum though. I was like, what do I have
Maybe a
in pink?
carnelian.
What do I have in red? What do I have in orange? What do I have in yellow? So that's kind of how I tried to do it also too. But we have to stay with the certain dimensions too, so that your piece in the middle, whatever extender you get, it will always like fit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we've got a couple of questions while you're
Oh,
out
yes,
here.
yes.
Shameless plug for your TVSN debut next year, not debut, but your
Oh, yeah.
your arrival. So you'll be on there from December 7th to the 10th.
That's right.
And Amberly wanted to know if they will have the opportunity to buy the ring to match the earrings that you'll be featuring on TVSN.
So,
Oh, you know what? This time I did, because I learned my lesson. You ladies watched that show and wanted the items, so I did save some for you this time. Yes,
Nice.
yes, because it's they knew. They were like,
They did
"Excuse me,
know.
where are our pieces?" So I did save some this time for you. Yes, I love it. We did it.
Yeah.
We got ahead of
and
it.
then do you know if the Teresa's question here, the turquoise, the carnelian and turquoise bracelet we're going to show?
Oh yes,
The
yes.
matching pendant. Do you know if that's a stone that can be reordered? Is that
Oh, we
something?
have more coming
You
in
do?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, we have more coming in that. I did not want Teresa, I kind of redid the full design, and I found the perfect size shape of the stone because I'm really picky about having to make sure all the colors are there for you. There were too many stones I rejected to make those pieces to get all the colors. So, yeah, matter of fact, I can't wait to get the other ones off and get them made, because we just got the stones and I was like, yes.
And we have a
It's
part 2 question on the TVSN stones.
Uh-huh.
Amberly was specifically asking about that tanzanite ring that matches the earrings, the hoops. Remember the TVSN took all of our tanzanite rings?
Oh, that
Are
was
we
from
gonna
the last time.
Yes, so are we going to get those?
I thought that we actually, can you double check?
Okay.
Because, you know, the hammered and high polish, that one was already on reorder, but
Right.
I'm not sure if that other one, if we
Okay.
got that one.
Well,
And it
really
is a
stay
gorgeous
tuned.
ring. Basically the hoop, I have an exact matching ring. I'm not sure
All
if
right.
we did that one.
I'll check into it.
Yeah. Okay. So we will look into it. Okay. Well, we will go back under. Okay. This was a really, really cool. I love to do some really challenging pieces that are just like really architecturally like cool. And I like big medallions. So I did this series, which is just really cool. You see it's all interwoven, okay? The pieces together. And you saw how big it was, big medallion. And because the way it is, the earrings, I was able to go pretty large because I was able to keep them kind of lightweight, which was kind of crazy. So I went there were a lot of sizes on this before it was like, okay, that one's manageable. So just really pretty. Look how it's all just really artistic. So I think we're down to like 3 pieces of each one of them, which was meaning I think you ladies bought this as a set. So about 3 and 3 on that left. Let's go right into maybe a couple of the silver pieces, because I do want to cover the Love One Another ring, because that's the watermark, okay? So this is one of our #1 selling rings. It's just really, really beautiful. And it just matches alongside all your gemstones or next to your big statement rings like this. And it's just really lovely. So that is
still available in sizes 5 through 12.
okay, cool. Okay, this is my little signature ring, and I carry that because it's one of my favorite This is what I would say, it's like one of my really comfort fits. It's just one of those rings that just conforms to your hand. It's just a great piece. So look at the inside, see how well done it is. So pretty. And this is what I definitely call, you know, more of my low profile style, see, because I do a lot of statement rings like this. Okay, so that will go into the silver, and then let me show you the crosses, and then our little paper clip earring that is just so fun. See, so people get to see this from the side, and just really kind of like Art Nouveau type, you know, just something different and unique. Oh, and I'll measure those for you. Yeah, these are the ones I usually always pull and pick for a show, so I'm like, you're not picking those this time because I keep picking them. But again, I love to do cross sets, and I think this is the time of year where we look for really unique, beautiful crosses, right, for gifts or for, you know, Sunday services. And of course, it's going to be beautifully designed in the back too. And this one does have a maiden enhancer, so of course, beautiful on a bead strand. Or one of our volley chains too. Okay, so this would be the very last one you saw. I've been wearing this one. Just a great little thumb ring, pinky ring. Yeah, it's just one of those great little styles to kind of stack and add on to your rings like this.
That ring you've got there has got by sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's it.
Oh,
that one has been popular.
6, okay. Well, our little stuff, I know it's hard to keep up on reorders of those little guys because they have been so popular. Okay, I'm going to go into the carnelian. So we have 2 pendants and 2 earrings left. And then we have 2 bracelets to show you tonight. And look at that. And so anyway, carnelian, of course, can be called agate. It can be called chalcedony. When you go into that transparent chalcedony, it's just that really high quality. So what we use in our carnelian is considered more of a chalcedony type because of it just glows. And you're going to have transparency, translucency to it. It's not going to be opaque like a lot of other people's carnelians. So
we've got some orange questions. Barbara Behar wants to know what color orange tones go with ardent.
Ooh, all the carnelians, pretty much all the tones that I'm doing, the sunstones, the peaches and cream, all of these are kind of designed around those. Our Pad Project sapphires, also the red Madeiras are beautiful with it. Boy, you name it. And really, Barbara, whatever you're comfortable like mixing with it, I think really orange, like I think it mixes really well with greens too. Like I would stick it with the green Mojave turquoise that we do too. I think that would be, okay, I love that. We just got these back in stock again too. So this is that beautiful microfaceted shape. This is what we call our lotus shape. So there's a few of these. You ladies like found these again. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
I really like the cut on that one.
Just elegant, just really elegant. And I have to do edgy because I love just like something that's really, really unusual. And you know what? I think I'm going to pop out real quick and show you this one on too because to me, like with what I'm wearing, carnelian is one of those ones. You see all these colors in my shirt, but it is kind of a gemstone that really will go with a lot, you know? See, so if you're wearing a multi-top, carnelian just to me works. So Barbara, pull out your prints. Okay, love it. Okay, so now, I had this on too, so maybe see, I've got carnelian accents. I've got the golden citrine, and this is a competition cut. Look at the, do you see the different colors that you're seeing in that? Now, it's a competition cup, meaning there's over 300 facets. So you see even the table facets on the top. But I don't want you to have ordinary, regular facet gemstones. I want you to have things that are just really spectacular. And so even on the citrine, nobody really wants to do this to citrine because it's so expensive now and getting so rare again. But to me, I just want a beautiful, beautiful, fancy cut. So I think I'm going to show these together because look how pretty those are together. Citrine.
Nice.
Yellows too, I'd say, Barbara. Now we only have one size left and only a few. This is on reorder though, ladies. Yes, because it is one of our best tip-to-tip bracelets that we have.
And we've got a size 8 available in that tip-to-tip.
Ooh.
That will fit from a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4. And then the citrine, we've got a size 6, 7, 5. That will fit a size 6 to 6 3/4.
Okay, and we also have a 725 coming in this one too, which I don't know why we don't have that yet. But is that just absolutely fabulous or what? Okay, I gotta bring the ring in because this is just something, and I'm loving all these really kind of rich colors. And either I go solid or I go like prints with all the kind of colors. That's the kind of thing that I pull tops. So I always pull things that have a lot of color. That way it doesn't matter what gemstone I decide to go for the day. Like I love the tops that have a lot of color to them.
And that ring is still available in sizes 7 through 12.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so somebody bought the 6, but you know what? To be honest, 7s, 8s, 9s are our most popular sizes. So the fact that we have those, I'm super happy about it. Okay, now we've got the little carnelian. And then I think that will lead us to the segue because see how I put carnelian everywhere? But we have 2 sizes in this bracelet and look at the quality again. Do you see that glow that comes? You're gonna get that in all my carnelian. It's gonna look like it's some kind, people aren't gonna think it's carnelian. They're gonna, what kind of rare gem is that? Because it's the quality.
We are actually down to 1 size in that bracelet.
We are.
Yep, down to the 7 1/2, and that will fit from a 7 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist.
Okay, well, go at it, ladies. So you're super lucky. Limited sizes in that, so it's meant to be. If it's there, you go there and got it. If not, like, it's definitely on reorder. I could tell you it's definitely on reorder because it has been really popular for us. Now, this is the one Teresa was asking about earlier, and Teresa, the shape. So what I did is I went a little thinner and so I cut a lot of different sizes, and I did this a little bit more elongated style. So I'll be redesigning some of the ones because I'm crazy about the gemstones, okay? And so anyway, really, really excited. Because I want, I think this just all is so beautiful and it all works together so pretty. See, look at that, even with the citrine, how pretty that is.
And that one is available in 3 sizes, a 6 1/2, a 7 1/4, and an 8. So that will fit anywhere from a 5 3/4 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist.
Oh my gosh, I forgot our Love One Another. We have not shown this forever, and I apologize, ladies. So we love our Love One Another bracelet. This is a bracelet that you can wear fitted. This is it's one of our anchor bracelets that literally, it's got its own little fan club. It's just that perfect little starter bracelet. So if you've not gotten one of our silver bracelets, this is a really good starting piece, but really, really comfortable. Like every part of this had to be like conformed to like, so that it's like silk on your skin. But this, if you know, maybe these are not your bracelets, they're just a little too big. This is a great one to start. See how perfect that is?
The Love One Another, we've got 3 sizes available, a 6 1/4, a 6 3/4, and a 7. That will fit anywhere from a 5 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist. And then whenever you're ready, we've got some questions about the orange.
Okay, I love it. They
so
love in the orange.
The first one, Gwen
Okay.
Clements purchased the carnelian bracelet for her daughter and wants to know if the matching bypass ring is on reorder.
The carnelian bracelet, so the little one that I showed,
Yep.
this one, And then she wants to know if the bypass ring is on reorder.
Yep.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Good news.
Because that sold way too fast. So the bypass ring, 100%. It literally the next morning, I'm like, don't lose that.
No,
Put
we
it
did.
now.
We did.
Because we get so busy, we all have meetings, and
And
it's
then-
like, then we forget something. I just like that tanzanite ring that Amberly was asking about. It's like, you forgot about it.
And then the tip to tip,
Yeah.
Janelle, they were asking about that one too. The carnelian tip to tip.
The
When
kite.
it comes back in, we'll be ordering it in all sizes again, right?
Oh,
So
I
if-
created more sizes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So
did.
There will be a
I-
smaller one than what we have today.
Yeah,
for sure.
so I did, yep, so we have a 675, an 8, a 725, and I believe,
Do a small
I
one?
hope I did a 6.5. Will you just put a note by that? I mean,
6.5?
it's too late because it's probably going to be coming back in. But here's the thing, I need to do it again. Because, I mean, that's a bracelet, I have to be honest. I'm having this gorgeous blue, like you think you like the carnelian. I've been working on the perfect color and getting enough stones that I can make that collection. It's been about a year in the making to collect enough stones, but I'm wanting to do this in the blue. So that's what we're working on.
So T. Victoria just wants us to pause for a moment to admire your blouse.
Oh, empowerment. Yeah, it's all these words like us women say to each other to, yeah. I needed that. Like today was design day, so I'm like, I'm on my empowerment shirt. Well, just the morning was design day, but I got really gorgeous new cuts in and stuff, and then I'm like, just sorry, you know what? I want to redo a few things. So I know she's like, great, I'll leave it. You can come in Monday, because the stones, the pattern's so pretty that I was like, I have to change it. Like, and
There's
yeah.
a lot of good stuff.
I dreamt about it when I woke up this morning, so I was like, don't put those away.
I have another question. We've got a question from Victoria Hatfield. Will there be a whiskey quartz bracelet soon?
Oh yes, there's a bracelet and a ring. So I did not put this out before, and I've been holding on to it, but I am showing you the pendant. That's why she's asking. So the pendant was, I thought I just got to. It's just so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put it underneath real quick because look how pretty it is with this too. Like this series, because the amylite has the brown,
Oh,
but
so pretty
isn't
with
that
the
pretty
amylite.
together, right? But oh my gosh, the whiskey quartz and carnelians though, and then the citrines with it too. Like all of these would really, all kind of blend together. But this is a really, really another competition cut, a special cut that I did for you ladies. And this one, really pretty.
So pretty.
See where it's the edge. See where it's all scalloped on the top. Do you see that little, really pretty little table to it? Yeah, I wanted to do something really. This scalloping. My ladies are just so delicate and pretty and just like loopy that I like to do scallops for them.
And then one last question before we head over to the
oh,
green
yeah.
set. Will we ever get a Love One Another in carnelian?
We've not done that. Do you know what I did? I actually finally did the sizes of all the shapes of the Love One Another in round, in this, doing all the stones in this side. And do you know I've not picked them up in the gemstones? So, yeah, that was a lot of work to each shape. So we do need to do it. You know which one's really pretty? The round. We did the special lotus. Will you write that down? I think the prettiest, like most facets, would be the round, the really pretty one that I created with this he's so good at cutting the carnelian. Yeah, he's so good. Yeah, I think that's probably would be the best cut with it. Okay, we go back. Okay, so you we're doing a little bit of green. Because I'm starting to do a lot of this, I wanted to bring the abalone set back in, and Michelle and the team went and from Black Friday decided let's carry on the Black Friday pricing and do a BOGO. So they BOGO'd. What'd you do there? Like exactly, but you did something pretty awesome. But I'm gonna go to the two marquees because this was a brand new debut at the end of last month that we brought in, and it looks like we have a couple pieces left. Or we released our QAs, probably is what we did.
We sure did.
Is that what we did?
Yes.
So yeah, it's literally So this is a real fossil ammonite. Now those don't come natural. That's abalone shell. So we've literally cratered it out and then inlaid it back into the fossil.
And one lucky person.
Oh, there's one piece.
I was about to say, I don't see it on
Okay.
the site, so I'm
So
thinking someone
anyway,
nabbed it.
so this is, you're super lucky if you got her QA, because
Yeah, it's
basically
gone.
they're gone.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
ring is available in sizes 9, 10, and 12 still.
Okay, the angel pendant, the stone, way too much money. It went up like crazy. So we will not be able to do him because it would literally, I'd have to bring it in at $350. So ladies, last call on the angel, and I think we have 20 left, don't we?
We've got 30 left, and we've got it priced at $199.99.
Okay,
Such
so
a
I
good
brought
deal.
it back down. Jodo was $229.99. And I did a really spectacular thing. So that is one you might want to consider as one of those gifts. Or is there any way we could keep that at that price? Because maybe it takes a while. I know our system. I know we're not supposed to. Okay, it would be good if we could, because that one, since we can't do that again.
Let's
It's
see what
like,
we could do.
okay, it'd probably be better if because it's like, okay, not this pay period, okay, then I have this, the next pay period, so if we could keep it like that price for a month, that'd be good. Okay, ladies, we had these hidden away for some reason, and we found them, so we actually have 7 of them, okay? So we sold out of it. You haven't seen it for a while, we thought, and we found a couple that we were able to release. I love this little, who has not got this buckle? Like, ladies, this is like one of the best little bracelets. Remember, I kept both sizes in this because I loved it, but I think I gave both of those away now. Gonna need that. Okay, so I'm taking that off because I'm gonna try this on for you. But I wanna show you, see how that's curved out for you? See, it's just gonna really conform to your wrist really beautifully, the way it's designed. And I gave you a bunch of toggles for the adjustability on it.
And that will adjust and fit anybody who has a 6 to 7.5 inch wrist.
See, it's pretty cool. And she is the Little Mermaid.
And does that make the side stones seashells?
Yeah, this is, what is it? Oh, the seashells, yes.
Yep.
That's mother of pearl. And the luminosity of those are just amazing. Truly exceptional. Yeah, really beautiful piece. Now, I like to wear her with the emerald. Because this is Amazonite. So this is a different Amazonite. And it's really cool because it really has that appearance of emerald, which I really love. Where the other Amazonite that I carry has like this aqua blue color. And to be honest, like I want to bring more emerald in, but the costing, every time I put it into a design and price it out, like, do you know, I'm scared, like if I bring in a new design, because they're so expensive now, that everybody's going to be like, Janyl, your prices are going up too high, you know, and I'm trying so hard. But at the same time, I want to bring really elite pieces in at the same time. But sometimes gemstones like this, you know, when there's a lot of work to them, they are quite expensive. And a lot of material. Like, it's just about the scarcity of so many of the minerals now. So really demand, right? So if there's hardly any, but the demand is there, the price will always kind of start to go up, you know, on certain things.
In that emerald bracelet, or I'm sorry, emerald ring, do you recommend them to size up?
Does this one say that? Because I
Yes.
think this one, I think I did say to size
yeah.
up on
Okay.
this one.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yes. So, and if it says it on the website still, that means this one I did. So I must have a 9 on.
Perfect. And we've got sizes 6 through 9 available left in that ring.
6, 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, if you're a size 5, we never had that before. That's really good. Okay. Now, Chalcedony is different than chrysoprase. Chrysoprase, very, very rare, and you don't see it very often. This quality of it, ladies, to be honest, this pendant would be like really, really, really expensive. But one of my vendors during COVID literally was like, you know what? We're going to be stuck here for a while. I think I'm going to cut new stones for my cases. He knew that I always was like drooling over his gemstones that I can't afford. And he actually gave me a deal on these. So I passed that on to you, but like if I were to price this out, it would be crazy, crazy expensive.
So does that mean you wouldn't be able to get more chrysoprase?
No, there's no way. Like, so if I bought this stone, ladies, right now, if I had to go back and do this stone, it would be in the $300 range just for that gemstone, just for that piece, and that's my wholesale price. Like, I'm direct to vendor price. That's not like what retail would be on it. So yeah, it's kind of a big deal. It's 18 by 13. So love that. And then another pre-night too, which is, another material that's really hard to find in the industry. Now, guess what? I'm designing something with this gemstone right now in that same star faceted. Isn't this the Odyssey Calypso? And that's what I put with it.
Yes, that is the Odyssey Calypso.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I just pulled that out and put the prettiest collection. So actually it's kind of funny because I'm sticking with the greens. Now I couldn't use chrysoprase, but I'm using green onyx with it because, it literally is going to go with that. Okay, so let's show, we're super, super limited on these green onyx pieces, but I'm going to give you a little tour, and if you want to let us know what we have in this.
The ring we've got in size 5 and 12.
5 and 12. Okay, this is also green onyx. This is a mint chrysoprase, which is the same as this, but this one is more affordable because, see, it's opaque chrysoprase. It's this transparent, translucent one that's really 10 times more rare than this one even. But still, this is very expensive material, and I feel bad for it because I think people think chalcedony when they hear chrysoprase, but it's one of those more elite gemstones. I'd say it's more in that precious gemstone range. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the bracelets here because we've got some really nice ones on that. So I think I'm gonna show all of these together. Oh, you know what? Oh no. We just got this other sizes in this, Michelle. We just got restocked in this bracelet. And this is the one that I did. So you would recognize it in the basket weave with the hammered. But I did more sizes of this bracelet for you.
We've got 3 sizes, a 6 1/4, a 7 1/4, and an 8 right now. That will fit anywhere from a 5 3/4 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist.
Yeah, this is that one bracelet that you will just love, love, love. Okay, now I only have the bigger size, I believe, in this double kickback bracelet, but this is the hand twisted cable.
You are
green
correct.
onyx.
It is a size 7 1/4, so that will fit from a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist.
So anyway, love this piece. Like the whole design. Do you see how this is a separate piece that is slid over and then put onto that with the double kick? Like the workmanship on this is crazy. This is such a great little bracelet. Okay, love him. And then we have that Swiss sapphire, lab created sapphire with our Bali high topaz. Now, super limited on this collection. I think we only have 4 rings left. I think you said 4 earrings, Michelle?
10 earrings actually.
Oh,
With
we've got
only
the 10.
Yeah, there was 1 pendant, but it's our QA, we released it, so we don't have one here.
Oh, that's why.
But yeah.
Mhm. So 1 pendant left,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have it here to show because literally it's sitting downstairs if somebody buys it.
And the bracelet size we have available is a 7 1/4 that will fit from a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2.
Okay, and I'm starting to get low. I have 3 collections that I did in this green sapphire, but I hope you got a piece of that because it's not something we can reorder because the Swiss put themselves out of business making such quality goods. Now I love this one because it looks like green onyx. Look at that. And Caribbean at the best. But this is the one where I did the white natural quartz to kind of micro facet the top with it. So this one is window boxed. This is kind of my favorite. I wear a lot of my stuff like this now.
That is available in a size 6 3/4, fitting from a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
Okay, with this little style. And then, oh, actually look at that with that. See how pretty it is with the green? You can go blues or you can go greens with that. Isn't that gorgeous?
And the ring, we've got just a few left in size 6, 7, 10, and 11.
Yeah. Everything is starting to get down there. It's like the shelves, right? I feel like we're going through COVID right now. Our shelves are getting really, like we need to get restocked here soon. Okay.
Well, you have to clear out some space in your vault first.
Yes,
okay?
I know. I know that's what they're saying. This is what's going to be fun. It's end of year liquidation. We get to like piece through some of this. So of course we always give you deals though. So it's not like it's anything new. Okay. This is another one too. This is actually, and you ladies always know it's my employee favorite one. This is everybody's at SARDA, their first and favorite bracelet. Everybody has this piece.
And that is available in 2 sizes, a 7 and an 8. That will fit anywhere from a 6 1/4 to an 8 1/4.
Ooh, so we're running out of sizes on this one too. Okay. Oh, the abalone. Okay, I still didn't go over that. That's the last pieces I have to do on this tray. Which one is a BOGO? What are we
The
doing?
abalone is the BOGO. So you buy the bracelet and get an earring free, or buy the ring and get a pendant free.
Okay. Well, these are all great pieces. Pretty much this bracelet's going to fit just about everybody, which we love.
That'll fit from a 5 1/2 to an 8 inch wrist.
But look how great it looks with the other side. And we're going to be doing a lot of this. But look at how pretty with the blues or the greens again. So pretty. That's a great. I do love this green style.
And that, we've got sizes 6 through 10 still available.
Okay. Fabulous. Wow. And then the earrings, let's see. So if I do a basic, I want to do like just kind of a really cool earring. I don't want to go, or like if I go small there, you'll always see me in my designs. Or I'll do a big pendant and a smaller earring. Okay.
And Janyl, Toy put together a
Toy
new,
did?
a new page
What?
for us on the website with our holiday specials. So Mickey dropped the link in there for that BOGO, and then that will take everyone to the holiday shopping page that we put together
Very
with
cool.
all the BOGOs and just gifts for him and her. Think just fun.
Lots
fun
of- lots of great
lots of
deals.
ideas, or for gifts and.
Mm-hmm. And just as a reminder, you can find everything we're featuring here today at SARDA.com under the Friday Socials and Specials tab. Just click on Socials and Specials at the top. Friday will take you to all the items we're featuring here. Michelle said that we've got a bunch of great BOGOs and one-day deals. And the one I love today is spend $150, get any beaded stretch bracelet for free. You just, when you have $150 added to your cart, you'll see a little prompt that says you're eligible to receive a free stretch bracelet. You just click to redeem and you get to pick from any of the stretch bracelets that are on the page. And it's not like there's one or two, there are many to choose from, and you get any one of them for free. Be sure to take advantage of that. Don't forget about when Janyl gets to the moissanite. I'm not sure if she's there yet. We do have Sparkle 10 that gets you 10% off any of our non-presale moissanite as well.
I had to bring the yellow in tonight with the bracelet. Like, I kind of love this, like, kind of making it a little more sultry with the grays. Really kind of love this, you know? Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do a collection. You will be seeing a collection coming soon because I'm loving this kind of look together. Anyway, I think it's just really pretty, kind of mixing all this up. You ladies that don't like to do matchy-matchy, you're pushing me out of my matchy-matchy box to kind of design some things together like that. So, yeah, I love it.
We've got limited sizes in the Odyssey Black Knight bracelet. That's still available in an 8, which will fit from a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just go in. Everything's very, very limited. There's only 2 of my like spectacular pendant that I absolutely love. That I'll show you all the Odyssey Black Knight because that is my pick of a gemstone. I absolutely love it. So 2 of those left. The earrings are just fabulous. Talk about uplighting. So I mean, black spinel are great, but Black Knight, there's something just even more seductive than just sultry about it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we have 2 rings. Okay, limited sizes in both of those though.
Let's see, the larger band, we've got sizes 5 and 6 still available, and that 4-point that you have on, or that 2-point I guess, is still available in 10, 11, and 12.
Okay, well, there you go. Okay. That's why we have to bring out both, like when we do that, because we're getting so low on things. Okay, the last piece is going to be the hematine, because to me, this was kind of cool, because this is like real hematine. So I kind of love that. And it's metallic. It looks like black rhodium. That's why I just love it too. And black rhodium is so expensive. I know, I was actually looking into black rhodium, some stones just for, it's like, oh no, we're not doing that. That's too expensive. Okay, so just last few pieces on the Brachiated Mood Kite. Most of it, we're really down to just a few pieces on that. But it's just a gorgeous stone. Another one that's pretty with carnelians, probably citrines, pearls, but I really kind of loving this with this too. That's why I wanted to bring the mosaic in tonight too.
I think anything smoky quartz or whiskey quartz would be really pretty with that too.
Oh, see? Yeah.
And then that ring is available in sizes 8 and 9.
Okay, 8 and 9 and that. And then I do, like I said, have the matching pendant to it. But just so you know, you've got these other options that you can put with it too. Something more contemporary. Okay, now what about the, I brought the bracelet in earlier on the yellow mother of pearl mosaic, so,
We've got 2 sizes left. That's an oval bangle. We've got size 6 3/4 and 7 1/4 that will fit from a 6 to a 7 and from a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2.
now this bracelet is probably double in the weight and the feel of, I mean, it's definitely a luxury bracelet for sure.
And we've got a question about the Black Knight pendant. Is that the same style that you showed on the vault show yesterday with the black tremolated quartz?
Oh, say it again?
The Black Knight pendant, the long one, is that the same style that we showed yesterday
Yes.
on the vault show?
This was the one that I did in the tourmalated quartz, yes. And that's why I was telling him, get this tourmalated quartz, because if you even knew the price of that one, that tourmalated quartz, back then when we went in to go do it. So I was like, well, I'm doing it in I wanted my Black Knight, but I was going to do both stones, and it was like, oh, whoops, no, we're not. Okay, so to go with those kind of color ranges too, now I only have 1 pendant left. That's why I wanted to bring it in. There's only 1 left. This is the one you'll get, okay? That's the Mother of Pearl Dahlia. And we do have a bunch of those really cool statement rings left though. So we do have the ring.
Is available in sizes 6, 7, 8, and 10.
Okay. So you ladies that, and look at, you get the beautiful yellows, the browns. To me, this looks so good with labradorites and stuff too, because it has those earthy tones to it. Yep, so pretty. Yeah, I think this is one that just looks so good with so many different colors, you know, too. Okay, let's go into, because I want to grab that bracelet off, because I really do think it's so fun. And I brought this in at the same time I did the elephants, but I didn't want to bring this. I wanted you to be able to wear this with everything else too. So, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Like probably the thickest cable I've done to date.
That is available in 2 sizes, a 6 3/4 fitting from a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and a 7 1/2 fitting from a 6 3/4 to 7 3/4 inch wrist.
And so for all my ladies that love, like this is like doing life together. I should have brought this into my series. Like I love that. We're pack animals, right, ladies? We take care of each other. We lift each other up when we're falling down, and I love that team spirit of elephants like that. And that's why even at my home in Bali, at our factory, we have 6 enormous like carvings. We did that. We stick up on these pedestals for like as you know entryways because they're just gorgeous, gorgeous creatures. I don't know. I've always just loved elephants, and we literally created something so different on our home, our property, and our factory. And I wanted that to represent that we're in it together, you know, kind of thing.
And we've got that ring still available in sizes 7, 10, 11, and 12.
Okay, so let's go into the mother of pearl. So we've got a big deal on these faces. However, I just got this ring back in, okay? So if you love this idea and you're mixing kind of sultry, you want the more grown-up pieces maybe in here, but you want to just a regular ring. I did that in the mother of pearl with the mother of pearl accents. So remember, ladies, this is one of my favorite collections. I brought it in black spinel. I brought it in red agate, but I wanted to bring it back in that real sophisticated mother of pearl.
This is on Jodo for $89.99 tonight.
Yep, so we just got it in. Now we will be getting the bracelet, the tip-to-tip bracelet, the pendant, other pieces to this also. But let's go for all these too. And Michelle, what is, so we did not make it for Black Friday, but we just received them. But I did it for the first time with the magnet enhancer. Now we've always had the regular bail on this, ladies. So I wanted to bring in a really spectacular deal to celebrate us bringing this in. So what we did was we kind of BOGO'd it. So the weird thing is you got to pick your chain. You can do Bali or you can do snake, right, Michelle?
Yep.
Correct. 16-inch
16-inch
with the 4-inch extender.
with 4 inches of extenders, okay? So you get the chain and you get the magnet enhancer for $129.99 because I brought those in special. So I brought in 50 pieces because this is my best. Everybody says what's about stars and moons. This is really my best little piece that I've been able to do to date. So if you don't have this one, I mean, this one is, trust me, this will be that piece people comment on and go like, it's just everything about the workmanship, all the layering of each of these pieces. And the mother of pearl, it's all done in hand carved in Bali also, which I just love. It's 100% Balinese piece. So, and the enhancer now. So yeah, we had the other ones that we put on the, that we had for Black Friday with the regular veil, because that's what we had left, but we were just making all of those and adding the enhancers to it. Now, I've got the 2 rings, okay, so if you're looking for the other mother of pearl pieces in the face, the carved faces,
So the sun and moon we've got available in sizes 9 through 12, and the moon we've got available in sizes 6 through 12.
okay. And I love this because I love how it kind of overlaps on your hands. Like it's I designed a 2-in-1 ring, you know, where they had two where you'd have to put them on. It was incredibly uncomfortable, so I redid it and just made it to where it's just one ring, but it gives that illusion. It was like, oh, I want to make one of those, and I was like, well, I feel like I'm in handcuffs. So I redesigned it. Okay, so we've got that, and then don't forget about your little earrings. If you want earrings, we've got the earrings too. And Michelle, what do we got going on? What's the size and fit of the bracelet on this?
That bracelet is a size 7, and that'll fit from a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
Okay. I'd say 7 1/4 too, because there is some adjustability to it, but we stayed safe, 6 to 7. Okay. And then I did forget about this one, so I'm sorry about that. I'm so about the moon. I mean, this one's great. Get the moon. Trust me, you'll love it. Even if you don't think you're a moon person, like you're gonna wear this at time. Oh, hey, I gotta put it on my chain. Let me just show it. It's just so pretty on.
Oh yeah.
It's just.
It sits so nicely on the chest.
Yeah. And to me, I don't know. You for sure will be on trend. Tell your kids, look, I am in style. Look at this.
I think you have another bracelet on your wrist too that you haven't shown yet.
Oh, I forgot it. Oh, yeah. This because I was taken off with it. Okay. Forgot. So, ladies, we literally have released him again. So sorry about that. That's Janyl trying to rescue the kitty, and he thought I was trying to hurt him. Okay. So, very, very cool because look at how this opens. So it's a magnet enhancer. You loop it in, boom. But I love this because it just gives that cute little charm dangle too. But you see the really, really silky, that's that oval chain. Look how fabulous that is. And it's gonna get better and better every time you wear it. We have 3 different sizes, so go look at your size and fit on that one.
Yep, we've got sizes 7 1/4 fitting from a 6 to a 6 3/4, a 7 1/2 fitting from a 6 1/4 to 7, and an 8 fitting a 6 3/4 to 7 1/2.
And I think there's only like 111 left on those.
Oh,
So
1-1.
definitely last call on the Black Knight bracelets.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I did bring this on. Ladies, remember during the vault show, I said, oh my gosh, I actually have the pendant on the website. But remember I had the bracelet, so I wanted to bring that up on sale. So you had that. It's the hummingbird. So I threw that on the other day because I showed you that in the vaults show, probably last week.
Yeah, it looks like you ran a special at $89.99.
Yeah, I had to because it's big. The other pieces are about half the size of that one, but all hand carved. Okay, moissanite, and I wanted to bring the chain link because I love chain link and the watermark together, but I've been wearing that the whole time.
And in that watermark moissanite bracelet, we've got sizes 6, 6 1/2, 7, 7 1/2, and 8. So that will fit everyone from a 5 1/4 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist.
Okay, look at how big all of these are. These are all. So can you confirm 7s? Do I have any 8s on the rings? Because I have the 8s on the earrings. Hey, how much are these earrings? You know what? Didn't I do a deal last time on the Janyl Adair ones?
On the hoops, we have got, those are 3.4 karat total weight. We've got those for $512.99 this evening.
And that's with the Sparkle 10. So you want to make sure to use Sparkle 10 for that additional 10% off.
Okay, can we do something? Because you know what? These are the ones like for a treat. Can we do these?
And they get the earring backs. just remember, just in case.
Because they're getting 10 off still. $299.99.
Wow.
Run, ladies!
No,
run!
can you change that, Mickey? Because
Yes.
those are 8s. Like, to be honest, like everybody's probably getting the studs, but those are fabulous. I hardly ever show these. And I think because we had them tucked away or they fell down when we were showing them. So I'm gonna do something crazy. Every once in a while I have to do something.
That is nuts.
Well, that'll do it.
But yeah, those are like, but I thought because these are the ones that I did a little bit of the bully, like, you know, granulation. But they're chain link, and it's that perfect little huggy hoop. Like, you're gonna put these on, but they do come with your really great SARDA backs too. Okay, so yeah, you will love these. But yeah, just something. And then these are Sarah. Are these 8s or 7s?
We have got 8 millimeters, and then the one with the chain link is going to be a 7 millimeter.
Oh, these are all chain link. Okay, how about if I just start here and we'll why don't you talk
That'd be
about
easier.
that?
Right there.
Because my eye's not working right now. Like the size on those, like it's.
This one is an 8
I'm gonna
millimeter.
say it all wrong anyway. Ooh.
And so that is
I love that one.
1.7 carats.
Okay, so they get 40% off, and with you have to when you close out your cart, you have to actually put in Sparkle 10 to
Correct.
get your 10% off though. So don't forget on that one. It's going to be less than you see on our website because you're going to use a coupon. Okay, so on to the next ring right here. Oh, I feel like, watch, I'm going to be T Victoria because she likes the chain link and she's kind of edgy. I thought I'm going to put this little, like, is that kind of cool? Like, yeah, like elegant, cool. I feel like T Victoria would do this. So these don't come together, but they're just cool.
And that's an 8 millimeter as well. That
Okay.
weighs my range.
Well, anyway, I just think with all the chain link, it's just really cool. But anyway, that's that new little band ring that we did. Ooh, this big cute is that what I did? Oh, that's
And that
kinda
little
cute.
band
That's
ring
fun,
we've
too.
got at $47.99. We've got sizes 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11.
Okay, that's the watermark. That's why I put the chain link with it, because see how I did the watermark chain link up there? Okay, let's go to this one. Now this is more affordable because we're going into the 6 millimeter range. So this will be much more affordable.
Or the 7 millimeter range.
Oh, 7, okay. See,
Yeah.
I like the bigger ones. Okay, I'll get to the 6. Here's the 6.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. That's a good one.
And these are all true to size.
Okay. So these are the ones we brought. We just got new stock all in on these, so we will have your sizes finally. Okay, so if you like, yeah, you might have gone, wait a minute, you didn't have those. Well, we do now. So it's the season for, ooh, I sized this. Oh, this is
Do you
good.
like that one?
This is true to size now. Uh-oh, now that this is so comfy, because, you know, this was always kind of, this is just lovely. Like, ooh, that's great. Yeah, this used to run small, didn't like it, so I redid it. Oh, that's good. Man, I put a lot of big stones in these ladies. Like chain link, it's kind of like edgy, like, and I've been thinking everybody had a Blackmore Express card here because I went really big on those, but I think you're going to find our Moissanite prices very, reasonable though.
That silver band, that chain link band you've got there, we've got sizes 5, 6, 8, 9, and 11 and 12.
So like that. Kind of doing my little, how I do this little, yeah, that kind of like cute. Okay, we did the earrings. Okay, I have 2 other earrings. So these are 6 millimeters, but 2 times 2.
5 millimeters, right?
These
Yes, those are 5 millimeters.
Are, oh my gosh, those
And then the
look
smaller
like
hoop
6s
is
though.
6 millimeters.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the difference. Like this has the appearance of a way bigger carat weight though. I think because they're bezel set. Wow. Holy cow. Okay. I mean, I see the difference now, but sorry, these look expensive. Oh, and this is, so here's the difference. You're gonna get your really round, little bit thicker, like kind of quality hoop. And then this one is gonna be that really lightweight hoop.
So the larger hoop is just under 3/4 of a carat at 0.72, and the smaller hoops are a little over a carat and a quarter at 1.24.
Love that. And then let's go into the bracelets. I've got 2 bracelets in the moissanite. Now I have this one, really believable, right? Diamond weight size.
Sizes 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, and 8 are available in that one.
So this is the one where you've got your press button closure right here, retention, press button, their gorgeous little gallery, but very believable.
That's a 5mm moissanite, so just over a third of a carat at 0.36.
Okay, and love the watermark and chain link. So I brought all like chain link items tonight to coordinate with them. Now this one we've got one size, so I kind of put a really great little special price on that. It's bigger on this side and then tapers into a smaller kind of overlap.
That is priced at $149.99. It's an oval 6 3/4 inch bracelet, so it'll fit from a 6 to a 6 3/4.
It's really great quality. It's one of those ones that I don't think looks impressive like when I show it, but when it's on, it's just one of those really great quality pieces. Okay, let's go to the corsage because I'm so excited that we got that we have some stock in this. I'm so excited. I love
that
this
like
bracelet.
twisted cable. We've got that in sizes 6.5, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8. That is an oval bracelet, and that will fit from 5 3/4 to an 8 1/4.
I love this bracelet. Oh my gosh.
That's a 7mm moissanite, and that is just under a carat at 0.98.
Wow. Okay, I love this. I see. Look how fun this tip to tip is with it, because it's the bead. It's the beads and the chain link.
And that beaded bracelet, we have got in 4 sizes: a 6 1/4, a 6.5, a 7 1/4, and an 8.
And I love this style because you get the cabling, you get the chain link with it. Yeah, it's got to be one of my favorite chain link bracelets. I designed it a long time. Wow, that's okay. Do we? Did you release the QAs of this yet?
Yes,
yes.
we did.
You did? I hate this. Oh no. Okay. I love him. Okay, last thing to show. Oh, and I didn't do the little dog type too. Wow, he's fabulous. Okay, so we've got the little, oh, look at Lou. This is very cool. And this comes with the satellite chain too.
The 16-inch, yes.
And that's got a 5mm moissanite, which is just over a third of a carat at 0.36.
And it's reversible, but why would you? Sorry, you're always going to show your moissanite.
Right.
You're not going to wear that reversible, ever. Yeah, it's like moissanite forever. Okay, so that's great. And then, yeah, you always need your little silver rings, you know, to wear with your stuff. That's a great look. Right there. Okay, so moissanite crazy.
And don't forget, Sparkle 10 gets you 10% off any of our moissanite that Janyl just featured, or any of the in-stock moissanite that we have at SARDA.com, and that includes the moissanite stud, so absolutely be sure to take advantage of that. And all the items we're featuring here today generally can be found on SARDA.com under the Friday Socials and Specials tab, which you just click at the top, and it'll drop down menu will take you to Friday Socials and Specials. We've got a number of great deals for you for the 12 days of SARDA. Starting off with spending $150, you receive any beaded stretch bracelet for free. You get one of those. Once you have $150 in your cart, you'll see a little prompt that'll say you are eligible to redeem for one of the stretch bracelets. You just click on that and it'll take you to the stretch bracelet page, which lets you pick out any of the stretch bracelets. So be sure to take advantage of that. That's a fantastic deal.
So we only released QAs on these. These were on the pre-sale, so we don't actually have an order for these.
Correct.
This is just our QAs, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice. Wow, that means we would not be able to get these for like 6 months. We should be ordering
Okay, I'll make a note.
those. Those are fabulous. Yeah, these were pre-sale items, so if that means we had one of each size, and then 2 bracelets. Wow, I knew that was gonna happen, but I want to make it exclusive for the ladies too. So that was part of that. No, okay, I'll just have to figure out how to get myself one too. I mean, I deserve one. I did design it. Okay, ladies, did you see? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's just the light. Do you see? Remember my red Madeira? Like the quality of the material is just phenomenal. Okay, this is a brand new debut. Now, this was not supposed to be shown. We got the reorder on this one too, ladies, okay? So we did get the reorder of the ring in also. So reorder. I have to take these.
And the new bracelet is available in sizes 6, 6.5, and 7.5, so that'll fit from a 5 to an 8-inch wrist.
And all
Oh,
sizes
I
and
want one of
everything.
the, yep. Okay, we got stock in these though, so I'm going to be pulling. Oh, I like the second size. This is fabulous.
So this was a reorder, Janyl. So it's a Jodo, $149.99 on the
Oh my gosh,
bracelet.
for 3 of the gemstones. Okay, we put it back at Jodo,
I
of
did.
course. Yes, because we do that. When we get a reorder, we always do it one more time.
And the ring I did at $79.99.
Oh,
That's it,
oh,
Jodo
that's-
as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
We have some ladies checking out already, getting their freebies.
Look at this. Oh, yeah?
They're very excited.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Like, I've got to be honest, like, because there's like different shades, like going all red for the holiday. The red moissanite that's going to be coming out, the red Madeira. Wow, this is
There's a
beautiful.
couple people saying, how did we miss these yesterday with the show upload? Well, they came in today, so they were a late
Yes,
arrival.
we did not. She just did this like an hour before the show, ladies. So,
Mhm.
yeah, this was not supposed to actually happen till Tuesday. But look at it's just it's just too good not to. Yeah, that was fun. The colors, it's so funny. I've been trying to pick the ones that have the gold and the red in some of the ones that I have left over. So yeah, really, really pretty. Okay, now
Question for you on this lobster bracelet. Will you be doing those in different color stones in all 3 sizes?
okay, what do they want? What do you want? Now, I think I did try to do it in peridot. Peridot is so expensive that I don't want to do the 3 in the peridot. It's too expensive.
But anything
The
new we bring
citrine
in,
too.
will we do in the 3
What other
sizes?
stone do you want then? Because the Madeira is not priced. Like, it should be way more than that. But remember, I bought the rough and cut it. Otherwise, realistically, that should be like $229.
And I think they're talking about the little 3-stone, the little pear-shaped
Oh, they want the
ones.
pear-shaped one.
So are those going to be in multiple sizes is what I think she's...
Now that one, this one I can size. The other one, because of the bar and everything, trying to shape those out, I did the 2.
That's it. Okay.
It's, yeah, for that price point, it's going to knock it way, way up if I create another one. So it's a lot of money to design to get that just right on those. Are they not covered with the 2 sizes we have? Is that
I
what they're
think
saying?
there were a few people that were kind of right in between. One was a little tight, one was a little too loose. So.
Oh, on that one?
Mhm.
Okay. So make a note of that one then, because usually I thought we covered it with the two.
We can, yeah, we'll check
Okay,
into
so
that.
if you're that person, you're like, Janyl, you didn't cover me.
Yeah,
Okay,
middle
let me
sizes.
see what I can do. Let me, for sure. Yeah, I'm starting to, like, I have to be careful how much we bring in, like, with the new like that, too, because Kadek and my team, you know, I need them to have joy. Because I'm doing new all the time. So, yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I'm careful with how much I'm doing with that. Because I'm bringing in the other stuff and then I'm still changing it. So I'm really, can't help it though. Okay, so you saw the red coral, okay. So the really beautiful roses.
The red coral bracelet, we've gotten 3 sizes, a 6.5, a 7 1/4, and an 8. And so the 6.5 will fit from a 5.75 to a 6.75. The 7.25 will fit a 6.5 to a 7.5, and the 8 will fit a 7 1/4 to 8 1/4.
There's one, you know what, and I forgot about that. I forgot about the other red Madeira because that came in. So gorgeous, like if you've got your reds together, don't forget about this one because this one is, yeah, always a great special price.
And this
When I
oval
do it on our
bangle,
show.
we've gotten 2 sizes, a 6.75 and a 7.5.
Oh, that looks good together, you know.
Yeah, see? Really pretty. Yeah, I do 2 different bracelets in the red Madeira, and they're ones until I run out of the red, I keep restocking them because I just absolutely love them. But yeah, so I'm not getting as much feedback with all the sizes that are needed. So usually it's on the customer. We reviewed stuff, and so some of the questions I'm hearing, I'm not. We've got to translate them from the show to the design team somehow, because I think that's where it's getting held up on some of the items.
This one we've got running true to size. We've got a size 6, a 10, and a 12 left.
Okay, these are all really super limited. I don't know what happened. I think we sold out of a bunch of stuff on that tray. So there's not a lot on this one. Sorry, because looking at the 2s, the 3s, this tray was supposed to be a lot thicker than it was. So obviously, I'm like, there's really not much on here, Michelle. What happened? You ladies are shopping. So
Yeah.
as I'm stylizing it, you're shopping.
Hey, Janyl.
Mm-hmm.
So the dog tag pendant,
The dog tape?
the little petite moissanite dog
Yes,
tag
yes,
pendant,
yes.
we're sold out. We've had multiple requests to.
The moissanite?
Yes, we do not have any stock. We could move it to the pre-sale page and allow them to purchase it.
Yeah, because this one, that's why I was saying, wait a minute, this was from the pre-sale. We released our QAs to allow them. So whatever we had, I should have been specific. I'm sorry. Whatever was on this moissanite tray was just our QA's release.
Yes,
because
correct.
you would have had to have gotten it at the pre-sale.
Yeah.
But on this one, yeah, if they want it, we better put it on the pre-sale for them. Yeah.
Okay. We will do that and provide the link, and so that means that the item will be at the pre-sale price. It'll not be here for the 90 days for the close of the pre-sale, so it'll follow the normal pre-sale rules. So anybody who would like to purchase the dog pendant, I can move it there, make it a pre-sale, do all the bells and whistles, but it's not something that will be shipped out immediately.
So cute.
That sounds great, Mickey.
Yep, we'll do
Make
that.
it so.
Make it. Do it. That's right. Okay, so yeah, there's some really isn't that always the way too, right? Because it's pre-sale and I'm just like you ladies. I'm all mad about that I can't have this. I'm the same way, ladies.
Well, they're happy
it's
now.
like-
They said, thanks, Mickey.
We
Thanks,
want
Mickey.
it. Okay, so everything here is pretty limited, but really pretty colors. And I think we got a couple more things in on the rotochrosite with the pale plum topaz. Actually, the pale plum topaz is what it's like the pale plum, the pink cashmere quartz. Like it's the pink that's very sophisticated and growing up, and what I would wear. So I like that together.
That's pretty.
That
Like
bracelet
this-
we've got available in one size, a 7 1/4, fitting from a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2.
Yeah, this is like the perfect pairing. Like I had to go just this right shade. I love those together. Now this is a big medallion, so like, yeah, this is beautiful. And then the rhodochrosite earrings, we will not be bringing those back because they're too hard to match. Those were really, rhodochrosite, man, that is a tough stone to match. So we've got that. And then we have a couple of the larger sizes in the, I love this shell. I love how when you move it, it's like color change from pink. You see how like as it moves the color?
Lavender to pink to
Like-
peach.
I love playing with this pendant. Every time I set it up on the tray, it's like, I love it because you get lavender, right? Pink, peach. So pretty. This shell is like mesmerizing.
The bracelet size we have left is a 7 1/4, fitting from a 6 1/4 to a 7 1/4.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so we've got that, and actually I really do think it's so pretty too. I love faceted and opaque, so I kind of put that together tonight too. I thought that was really pretty. Now we've got the 2 rings, and I definitely want to take the opportunity to show you both of the designs. We only have 2 sizes in this one, and I believe on the Eternity one we have 4 sizes of this one.
In the Eternity, we've got actually sizes 5 through 10. And in
Ooh,
the
nice.
other one, we've got size 6, 10, and 12 left.
Oh, what did she call this again? Remember the bracelet I did? The bubbles.
The bubbles.
Yes.
The bubble ring. Okay, so there's the difference between those 2 rings. But gorgeous, right? So pretty, the pink. Okay, now we also, I brought in a couple pieces. We have 2 of the bracelets. Now we were talking about the carnelian, but this is the 0 mercury one. Now I have this pendant that goes with it. So this is the Ethiopian opal. This is the pink quartzite, which looks exactly like rhodochrosite, which is so crazy. Look at that.
That's the mercury mist, right?
The mercury mist. It's
Yeah.
topaz.
Yeah.
I, you know what? It's just, I'm always gonna say it wrong.
Sarah couldn't find it on her
I
paper
always-
because
I
you
always
called
laugh.
it something else.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh.
So anyway, so this is topaz, this is quartz, but you see they match together, but you get a little bit of that. So there's 2 sizes of this guy.
Yep, the 5 1/2, fitting from a 5 to a 6 1/4, and the 7 1/2, fitting from a 7 to an 8 1/4.
Okay. So then we also have the Lucky Stone. So we're gonna have the Love One Another bracelet. Okay, and that's what she was talking about. She wants it in carnelian. We're talking about doing like a round. There's 1 size of this.
That is a 6 3/4, fitting from a 6 to a 7.
And then we also have the one with the chain. Matter of fact, I'm bringing more of this smaller toggle back. I love it. I love this style.
And that's a 6 3/4, fitting from a 5 1/2 to a 7 1/4.
And there's 2 of them.
There's 2. Yeah, I really love this. I love this connector. It wouldn't be appropriate on a lot of the other styles, but it's just perfect for that one. And see, look how pretty those are together, right? The Lucky Stone is just so cool because you get all those really beautiful colors. So let me take the pinks off. Look at the pinks. And then let's go with a little bit of the, that way you can see the bracelets. how that will go together. And then let's bring these in because look how all this just coordinates so beautifully together.
And the ring's a BOGO.
BOGO.
It's a buy the ring at $161.99, and you receive the pendant, the matching pendant.
Everybody should have this ring because this ring is just everything. And it looks so good with carnelian too.
Beautiful. Oh, it does. Look at that.
Isn't that awesome with carnelian? No, I do a lot of shades now that I'm picking all my own stones and doing the ones that I want. Everything's going to start to mix and match a lot better together, ladies, that I do for you. Because I'm going to bring in those tones and those shades to do that for you. So there you go. There's your BOGO. And then let me show you the rest of the Lucky Stone to go with the bracelets. You've got your reversible pendant, so you can wear it as all silver, or you can wear it on the gemstone. And again, this is a specially cut, so it's a concave TV cut. And it's pretty cool how they literally puzzle and pressure all this gemstone together, then they cut the stone. So you're getting 4 different colors. And these are CZs. No other material would hold doing this except for a CZ. And that's the only CZ I use because when we created this, I can't do it with any other gemstone. And it's been something I've used, retired and used for over, I think 28 years.
Gwen would like to see the BOGO, and so that is the 0 mercury. If you purchase the ring, you'll get the pendant for free.
This ring, this is what I'm saying, ladies, this ring is it's such a good ring. The whole design of this is just perfection. It's gonna feel like I custom made it for you. And what I did is the gallery, I redid the gallery. That's on purpose. So you see this really beautiful, it's almost like an angel you see in the back of it. See? But you get that appearance of and then we've got a few bracelets. I brought in a few extra bracelets to kind of go with that to hopefully you ladies that get the BOGO that still want the bracelet. Mm-hmm. And then we are going to have a couple other pieces of the Lucky Stone still. I'm going to bring some other collections in here at the beginning of the year in the Lucky Stone. So we've got this pendant, and you see I did the pale plum topaz with that also. And then I have a shorter, whoops, the magnetic wheels want to stick together there. So that way, if you don't want the really elongated one, a little shorter one. The sweet, I love that. And then it's kind of weird because I'm not having these pieces come in, but the tip-to-tip bracelet will be coming back. But yeah, we're getting low on those pieces, so we probably, by the time we get the tip-to-tip, we'll be out of these.
Right?
I know, isn't that crazy? Okay, the ring. What size do we have left in this one?
In that one, we've got sizes 10 and 11. Very limited.
10 and 11 only. Okay, so you're looking at. Okay, and that, oh, let me show you. Okay, super limited in sizes. This is going to be coming in on a reorder, but I had to bring it up one last time. This is one we carry all the time because it is just that really amazing ring. I mean, you'd pay $300+ for something like this in the real world. So love to do these kind of pieces and really customize it. It's like butter.
I'm sorry, we still have this in sizes 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah, so super limited though. True to size though.
Are you, our note says size
Oh, did
up.
it size up in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it? Okay. So I must have a 9 on. Oh, well, I have it on my 7. So yeah, I must have it.
Okay.
Okay. I showed everything.
We've got
Yeah.
some moissanite questions.
Oh, sure.
I
know.
Nikki, will you clear up the pre-sale questions that we've got?
Yes. Okay. So we added the dog tags
Okay.
to the Moissanite
Okay.
pre-sale page. So that item is at
Oh, you did it already?
yes. So it is at Super Jono price because
Okay.
it is on pre-sale. That means it will ship along with the rest of our pre-sale items, so that anybody who orders that would
Yeah.
expect to get it in March 8th, give or take, of 2024. So that clears up that. We've also had some a request, the Moissanite Torsage bracelet. Customers would like to see that in pre-sale status in blue. I don't know, that involves some work, so I didn't want to promise that.
Oh, we didn't do this in
Yeah,
blue?
we did not do that in blue.
We have another blue show coming up, I think, in about a month. Maybe we could put it on that one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't believe we didn't have that in blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to discuss that, but I just wanted to let
Well,
our requestee
Yeah.
know that we are.
Yeah.
We'll discuss it because I agree that would look fantastic in that
Yeah.
stone. So,
I gotta be honest, like the white, blue's pretty, but white, classic, like this style.
and did you try on the new red
I
Madeira
love that.
ring? I believe you did.
The
Yes,
reorder?
Would
I
you-
can do it again.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
And then also the bracelet, what size on the red Madeira? What size bracelet did you prefer?
Oh, the second one, because the first one fit me, but I really like the second. But see, I'd like a little bit of dangle left too. Yeah, because yeah. Is that Amberly?
No,
No?
I think
Okay.
it wasn't. And that second size
the
is
second
the 6.5.
size.
That's the 6.5,
Yeah.
just for clarity.
I like that. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Another question about
Uh-huh.
moissanite. I know we got this the other night also.
Yeah.
Will you be bringing in other shapes in the different colors of moissanite?
Oh, the shapes. We kind of stuck around because it has the best faceting.
They're requesting squares, emeralds. They're just curious if
And
you're
the
doing
price
other
goes
shapes.
way up.
So it
Now,
keeps it
but then
affordable.
if the color,
Yeah.
so I could, but like it's hard because the faceting, like I'm so about the faceting.
Yeah, the round brilliant does offer a lot with the
It just,
facets.
it's so much like of a pow. But yeah, I mean, that's, yeah, I mean, we can.
Something we can explore.
It's just, there's no way we could do inventory all the time in it though, like carrying stock. Because now you've got rounds, moissanite's so expensive. Yeah. No, by the time we got the samples and all that stuff done, like it's quite an adventure. But no, I wouldn't say no to, but we have so many coming up now that it's like, yeah, so stop, then we look at some of the other ones. See, because my next venture that I want to spend the company money on is precious gems. Not, like I feel like we doing the moissanite, I want to bring in styles with precious stones.
Sapphires, emeralds, rubies.
Wow.
Yeah, I want to bring
fun
in some
stuff.
things like where you're in Tucson, you're like, ugh. Like, oh, I want it. But, and then you don't, yeah. They find it, there's only one, you can set it, that's it. Kind of
Very
thing.
special.
Or you can maybe do 5, but it's, super limited stuff. And then, yeah.
Simona, who's watching over on
So
YouTube.
the moissanite, just so you know, I'm kind of doing the moissanite rings to get your size and your fit perfect so that when I do find those stones, I can use. That's why I'm creating a lot of jackets around the round. It's easier for me to stay in there. That's why I'm like, I start doing the square of this now. I'll never find the stones that I want to put in there for you. Yeah.
Someone who's over on YouTube, she missed one of the Rainbow Vault shows the other day, and you may have talked about this, I'm not sure, but I figured I'd ask the question.
Yeah.
Could you bring back the fossilized shell with CBD collection? It sold out fast.
Yeah.
I thought you may have mentioned that the other day.
Yeah, when they were found, because they're fossils, they're so old, it was one of those things that I found, and I bought them all. And I have over the years asked, and it's like, Janyl, come on. I'm like, I know, but if you ever find those again, and he's like, if I ever find those again, I'm not giving them to you this time. Like literally. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. So I talked him out of it.
And Emery Pelham wanted to just thank you for tirelessly working through illness and holidays to do all of those shows in a row. So just thank you for
that's so sweet.
The work that you put in.
Oh no,
season.
Well, and my team, and I mean, you ladies are important, and yeah, I mean, I really am having a blast doing this. So thank you again. Like, no, I'm grateful for you, and thank you. Like, no.
And we have a last request, the twist, the moissanite twist. If you could try that on with the white mosaic bracelet, please.
Is that the tip-to-tip one, you think?
I would, yeah, I think so.
So are you thinking this?
With the...
It's so funny, I was playing with these because I like both the sizes. Like, I was kind of like, I like both of those. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, would I have done the more fitted one? Or would I have done the, like, that's where I'm like, I like both of those sizes. That would be hard to pick. Is that, I think
that's what she does.
Okay, but just in case, the yellow is really pretty too, though. Do you think she's talking the yellow? Do you think?
Just white mosaic, so.
Oh, white, yeah. Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
That was definitely yellow.
Way.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
Anything else, guys?
Single sun Madeira sold out.
It is not sold out. The Red
It's not
Madeira
sold out?
Citrine Rain is not sold out.
The Red Madeira?
Let me toss it in the chat. I'm not sure. It's on the page, so let me toss it in there.
Oh, one last thing I want to show, because this is one of my favorites, because I wanted to grab one of these. So, because I took one of the QAs, so let me show you this. This is the other double cable bracelet. And I love this because literally you can oval this out. Like, this is all handmade cable, so you can kind of structure this or make it into a round if you want it smaller or you need a little bit more space. But this is that like little miracle bracelet that I've been working to try to do other sizes, but I love it. And it's got that closure with the magnet, so it's super easy once you do it. It lines up. But I love it. You can wear it this way or you can wear it this way. But I only have one size, ladies, so the price is not even close to what like this should be. So if this is one you're looking for, that really beautiful kind of cabling bracelet, this one is there for you. But like I said, you could oval this out more. If you have more of a thinner wrist like that, you can kind of shape this to customize it to your wrist too.
And we have it fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
Yeah.
And
So it'd be one of those 6 to 7, you know, because this one you could wear very fitted and you would just oval it out more, probably 7 1/4 too. Because of that, you saw how I kind of like, see, that's hand twisted cable. So you're going to be able to really kind of manipulate that, especially once you wear it. But I love this bracelet. It's been one of my favorite go-tos, and I'm reworking this to try to bring in additional sizes. But it's a lot because it's all hand twisted. So as we go with the bigger sizes, it's a little harder than I remembered when we created it the first time.
We had a request for you to pop the Madeira tray, the orange tray back under with the Madeira and stuff. Can you put that back under? Is that
I think the
Madeira.
The Madeira one.
Yes, please.
Ooh,
I think
we
there was
just
a
came on.
question maybe on one of the pieces that.
The little tray.
Yeah. Okay. So it's back on. So let's just see if we have a question. I'm wondering if
So I
there.
got the red Madeira bracelet, the coral bracelet. We only have one of those left.
What's the other? That break.
This one, we
Yeah.
have 3 of this one left. This is the Padparaja Sapphire. This is the lab created. And this is, I have this ring. And what sizes do we have in that one?
In that one, we
And
have
then
got
this
one
one.
size 12 left.
Okay, and this one, I mean, it's very, very limited.
That one's size 6, 10, and 12.
6, 10, and 12. And then we have the pendant and the earrings. So how many of those do we have?
And then
I think we only have 3 of these left though. But it's very, can you give me the sizing for people on the bracelet?
It is going to fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist.
Yeah, that's gonna
And
cover
then we also
that.
have the little love one another, right, on there as well,
The love one
in
again?
the sapphire.
Oh, the sapphire, yeah. That's the
Yeah.
one we have one left, I think.
And that'll fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
And that's the old school one. Because now I have the retention.
Okay, I think that might have.
Yeah, that's because she was like, wait, what's the other red? No,
Right, yes.
that one's the Pad Praja. That's the, but that way you can see the difference in color. But they're so pretty together that
Right?
And I think we had a bunch of amylite and stuff on here that we started to get limited. There's no space for
You
that.
tricked me there. I was trying to keep up with you.
Oh, good job.
Okay.
There was one more. Vera wanted you to try on the moissanite twist bracelet.
That's we did.
Oh, you did? With the
Yep,
white
we
mother
did
of
that
pearl?
one. Yep. We
Oh,
did
okay.
that.
Oh, I got them both on still.
Oh, so she got it. Okay.
I got them both on still. Okay.
All right.
Okay, well, anyway, blessings your way. And guess what? Have an amazingly blessed weekend. And you know what? Go bless somebody else. Okay?